There we go. Hi, hello everyone. I'm FFXIV, and welcome to some Final Fantasy XIV Online. I am not away from keyboard, and I was waiting down below this because I was trying to get it. I was able to get all the way to the top a few times actually, and I saw people trying to get to this from up there. It's a little bit complicated, but basically you have to sprint and jump a little bit beforehand in order to be able to land on this. And the closest I was to land like here. This was the closest that I got. The other one that I did landed me basically right around here. And the other one I jumped regularly and I landed right about here. It's not enough to jump regularly, you actually have to sprint. So, yeah, that's gonna be haunting me and taunting me for a little while longer, it seems. So, today we have an event. We have this over here. The Yokai Gather one, no. The Make It Rain campaign seasonal event is underway. Details here. So, also, the Moogle Treasure Trove, the second hunt for Genesis, is underway until June 24th. And this Make It Rain campaign seasonal event is underway until May 31st, so I wanted to do this with you guys. I'm not sure if this starts over in Limsa or if it starts in Ul'dah. Or it might even start in Gridania, I'm not actually sure. I didn't really read about this all that much. Should've. Definitely should've. No, but it's right here. It is actually right here. There's a quest, and by the end of all this, we get an achievement, and we can also get, like, some stuff over at the Golden Saucer. So, of impish importance, and we get an imp head and an imp suit, which are actually, you know, a little bit more reminiscent, instead of just imps, of kappas. Yokai. Actual yokai, not from Yokai Watch. 30 million gil giveaways. Yeah, right. That eclectic attire and the distinct scent of the unknown. You, my good stranger, must be an adventurer. You have found yourself in the company of Quevane, journalist of the Thavnarian Truth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you aware of the festivities currently underway at the Gold Saucer? They guarantee a generous MGP bonus to those who participate, but I have reason to believe that there is more to the celebration than meets the eye. As the writer for the premier publication on unexplained and otherworldly phenomena, I was drawn not to the promise of copious cackpots, but to the rumors of enigmatic water imps that have suddenly proliferated amongst the saucer patrons. Imps. Oh, also, by the way, my nose is a little bit red. Like, it's inflamed quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not sick or anything, it's just, yeah, that happened. Expand on investigations across the star, and the supernatural scoop presents us with the ideal opportunity. What do I intend to accomplish? I don't know, Quevane. You tell me. You are interested. Excellent, excellent. Then let us reconvene at the Gold Saucer's entrance square. Quevane, you got yourself an adventurer that is actually interested. So, let's go to the Gold Saucer. It says speak with him. Oh, right, because it... Right. It will actually want me to travel from the... Shipport. Whatever. I forgot. Airship landing. Right. But actually don't need to. Oh, it's Leap of Faith. It just finished. Alright, sorry. There was a gate going on. It just finished. You've arrived. Notice anything out of the ordinary? Well, there's a lot more Cackpot statues, you know? Oh, there's an imp right there. I see the imp. Hello there. How are you doing, Kappa? Squeehee! What did it just say to me? I think your creature is in costume. A little bit more stoic, if you'd like. Indeed, an imitation and nothing more. Oop. Oh, sorry. We have found the source of the rumors, but saucer imps and masks, just normal men and women in costume. Well, that sounds more to me like a waste of good ink. Well, it's unacceptable, worthless, unfit for consumption. Gods, I grow drowsy just thinking about writing such a thing. Our readership would be appalled. Fortunately, there is another curious lead that I wish to pursue. In doing so, we may frame our story around the current festivities, then recount the role of the imps within them. Yes, that might suffice. You see, as I awaited your arrival, I questioned the attendant at the front desk as to the imp's origins. Strangely enough, I was told that only a select few staff members were present in the planning stages of this affair, and fewer still know who proposed the initial idea. Yo-ho! Odinap! I was, however, informed that a staff member on the floor, a man attending to an imp, may have the information we seek. If we split up and search the saucer, we're bound to find him. Alright, I shall leave Wonder Square to you. Let us reconvene here when our rounds are complete. That we shall do. Nat, how are you doing? Very glad to see you. Where am I supposed to go then? Okay, Wonder Square, upper part. More and more and more and more and more and more and more MGP. Next one is Any Way the Wind Blows. Alright, if we're here at 8:20, which is in 10 minutes, then sure. I'll do that. Oh, wait, lower down? Lower down. Sure. Hello, avid attendant. Well met, my good man. My companion and I are delighted to make your acquaintance. He cannot speak like you and I, but I assure you he is also fond of making you friends on this joyous, impish occasion. I said joyous. What is the occasion, you ask? Why, the March of the Imps, of course. 'Tis a fresh new take on our annual celebration here at the Gold Saucer, as suggested by one of our staff. When we first received word of it, we were rather baffled by the concept, but it seems to have left a positive impression on our guests. To present our patrons with the most engaging experience possible, we've outfitted our attendants with impish attire. These costumed imps are free to frolic about the saucer and bring joy to those they meet with an adorable squee or ka-pa-pa. Why imps, one might ask? And they would have good reason to do so. Alas, I myself was never told the exact reasoning. But if you're keen to learn more of the march, I know just the imp who can assist you. He's the one who coined the idea for it, after all. And I saw him on the second floor at the Mar de Ville Lounge. He may still be there. If he could speak to you in the impish tongue, you needn't fret. He's particularly unique, even among his brethren, and he makes his intentions quite clear to those not versed in imp speak. Okay. So, can we just call shenanigans? Because it seems like they just said, oh yes, truly, it's shenanigans. Imposing, oh no! Oh no! No! Squee! Kappa! Kappa! Alright, thank you. Do you feel as if there has been some great misunderstanding? The imposing imp suddenly entrusts you with a set of impish attire. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul, and you somehow come to understand what he's trying to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart apprentice. You have the sinking feeling that the imp will not provide you with the information you require until you have completed his task. It is now your solemn duty to don the impish attire and entertain the patrons in Event Square. You must continue wearing this costume in order to progress. Speak with the imposing imp to restore or prolong the garment change. Okay. So we're going to the Event Square now. Cool. Why am I working for the Gold Saucer again? I'm a patron here. I come here regularly, my dude. Look at this. I have 481,000 MGPs. Entertain you. Judging by the eccentric attire, I'm going to assume you work here. Tell me, which of these attractions aren't stacked against me? I've lost nearly all my MGP today, and I need to find a way to earn it back somehow. Kappa! Why, is that your way of consoling me? Huh. As if I need a pity from an oversized frog. Still appreciate the sentiment. Luck may not be on my side, but it's nice to know that someone else is. Goodbye, pitiable patron. Because this place is so jolly and you always win money, like, it's a little bit hard to remember that it is a casino of sorts. Someone traced that ley line over there. And people lose money on this. So, yeah.
Well, you're one of those new mascots. You must know all the prizes here, right? I should have loved some MGP, but I'm not sure what to exchange it for.
Squee!
Aren't you cute? If only I could take you home with me. Oh, I know. I have little imps that look just like you at the price counter. Daddy, I want a water imp. Let's go get one. Please. Pretty please.
Alright, you guys go get one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-bum. Should be another one left, and I don't know who entertains me, or they, or both. I really don't know. Should I go up and search for another clue? It seems like the correct choice. So yeah, the mascot-loving maiden is here. Hee hee!
Oh, hello there. You must be that new mascot that's been marching about. Some manner of imp, was it? I like your heart, head thing.
Bloop, bloop. Affirmative, I am the pinnacle of imp technology. Squeak.
How precious! I was a bit afraid to chat with you at first, but you're much friendlier than I imagined. First Senor Sabotenda, now you. Would that I had never had to leave the saucer. I could spend the rest of my day surrounded by adorable creatures like you.
I don't think the imps are totally, well, your impish antics have brought joy to the saucer's patrons. Return to the imposing imp and inform him of your success. Alright then. Don't get your pants in a tizzy. Oh, really? I have to walk there because I'm wearing a costume? Okay, well... Will I be able to keep it, Mom? I think I'm gonna be able to keep it, Mom. The transformation lasts for about 26 minutes. Well, 30 minutes total. So we've been at it for like 4, almost 5 minutes. Go up. Hello? And back. Kapapa! Appears downcast as if he was expecting someone else. Perhaps it would be best to remove your impish attire. I did what you asked for. Now tell me, why are you only wearing underwear and your head? Kappa! Yeah. What the... In the ephemeral moments when the imposing imp's gaze meets yours, you are overcome with a mysterious sense of obligation and realize what he is trying to tell you. Let us continue our discussion at the entrance square. I am so done with him. I am so done with him. Imp! Come over here, imposing as you may be. Give me a straight answer. Kavan? Ah, there you are. Loath as I am to admit, my search for the one behind this event has yielded little success. Regardless of my results, it's plain to see that the imps are well loved by all, but I cannot write an article on the fact alone. How did you fare, my honorary assistant? I have done way better than you because I don't suck. Oh, here he is. Oh, 'tis a pleasure as always to see you at the saucer, Gulen. The Godbert Mandeville? Never did I think I'd meet a member of the Syndicate face to face. Surely you of all people must know who proposed the idea for this event. Your generous deeds this day have not gone unnoticed, so I believe an explanation is in order. It was I who proposed the idea for these festivities, as a matter of fact. Should have imagined that when I saw you in just your underwear. Perhaps you are already aware, but we employ a voidsman known as Typhon here as a gold saucer. Summoned into this world by the Thaumaturgist Guild, he is a diligent soul who utilizes the formidable fungus to our patrons' benefit. Yes? 'Twas not long after I hired Master Typhon that I became acquainted with a high-ranking member of the guild. Through him, I learned of a curious spell from ages past known only as Imp. True to its name, the spell transformed this target into the very beings you have SP'd marching about the saucer. Master Ultros is proficient in the very same spell. Mayhap you fell victim to it during your encounter atop the dragon's neck. He oft refers to imps as his buddies and pals, in fact. I found myself quite enamored with these adorable creatures and sought to answer the questions that yet lingered in my mind. Where did the imps come from, and how did their spell fall into the hands of man? Uh-oh. I have to go. Godbert? I pored through a few resources were available on the subject, yet I could not find a definitive answer. I was left with no choice but to leave the creature's lineage shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, I could not allow the history to fade into obscurity. Proposed a celebration in their honor. Okay. You utilize these costumes not only to entertain, but to educate others as well. Indeed, though I know not if such a conclusion will prove ideal for the Thauvinarian truth. I feel a story coming. Myth manifests at the Gold Saucer. Thaumaturgical history reveals Imp's mystery. Yes, this is the scoop I seek. Uh-oh. It is as Master Mandeville says, much about these imps remains an enigma, but they have brought countless miles. No! I think I missed it. Readers shall doubtless want to learn of their existence as well as the event that brought these facts, few facts to the fore. Such passion and drive to shed light upon the unknown is a fascinating tale, one that I shall do my utmost to depict. Oh, that's the spirit, lad. 'Twill be an honor to see our imps grace your publication's pages. I shall look forward to reading your account of it in the coming days. That heterochromia, though. This young man's story will doubtless bring all the more attention to the March of the Imps, so I must express my thanks in the spirit of the celebration, with a set of impish attire, of course. Alright, yeah, damn it. I'll be glad to get it. Yeah, my deepest gratitude as well, adventurer. Inspiration calls, and I must awake to make these ideas a reality, but your contributions were vital to this discovery. You are more than deserving of reward. Thanks. Even if the other one wasn't, this one was. A job well done, my friend. The festivities shall be underway for some time yet, so I hope you will not squander the opportunity to enjoy this moment of respite and march with our fellow imps. Sure, why not? Thank you, Godbert. See you around when I'm dilly-dallying around with your son. And that is another season in event complete. Goody goody. Mission impossible. Yeah, unfortunately it's already underway. You can see that over there. That is Master Typhon. That's the one that he was talking about. That's pretty much it. The rest of the event basically consists of you receiving 50% extra on all times that you win NGP. Including the challenge, the challenge log and stuff, so, yeah, that's something, right? Anyways, next up, while you were away, and we were supposed to go back to Girabania, Castromorians, we're gonna continue a little bit with the story. I'm gonna do it with Black Mage, as I've leveled it up all the way to 67, almost to 68, and the other class is already at 68, so that's what I'm gonna do, level it up to 68, and then go back to Warrior as we continue along with the story. Hello, Tancred! There you are. You have heard the news? In broad strokes from Admiral Bluffswin. I can never get her name right. What happened? Kral and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Yistola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos. I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her.
Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Stola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the Echo as Gulen is, of course. Half the time, it's enough to knock me on my arse, like I've taken a dose of concentrated ether. So you walked in for Dola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order, told her to return with Kral Baldician, alive. Our agents have been truly monitoring Imperial communications since the attack. We have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kral or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Kral back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperials' undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. That we shall do. I think Gulen and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Taking a little bit of a preemptive action there, Lise. We shall do that then. We shall do that then. I cannot yet fly in here though, so yeah. It'll still be a little while, right? 956 yalms to the southeast. So around here, I think. Hey Conrad. How are you guys doing?
Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy.
Welcome home, Lise. Gulen, I'm sure you've heard about Kral by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow.
Oh, I have no doubt you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's good news for Kral.
I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance?
Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Envol's been a godsend. Him and Minago and all the other Youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames of Alamigan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Garabania, as well as some political prisoners from their city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ulda and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause.
I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach.
Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go, but we'll fight for every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on what we should be making haste to craft some more rings. There's no point to you telling me everything now that you'll only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit.
You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off.
Well, we could have just walked back, like, together, you know? Okay. This is fine. Nobody look at me, Leshy, especially you.
Don't look at me, Leshy. I don't want to fight you. And you don't want to fight me.
This is all we got. This is all we got. Yay. This is all we got. This is all we got. Yay. Pippin.
You have spoken with Thancred, then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it.
Alright, and I am getting materia. Alright, Robon. Rhalgr's beacon.
There you are, and there's Commander Kemp. I see. I know you're eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us your deeds in Doma.
Here goes a cutscene.
The beacon for Rhalgr.
Voice acting? I would hope so, and I would expect so too.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
It was very eventful, mind you, but I just want to say I'm sorry that I gave him a different voice. I forget that he kind of speaks a little bit like Ulf, you know, in a way. Just the tone, mind you.
Very well. Allow me.
And then, but also, what they did was.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Yep, indeed. At risk of having a counterstrike, but of course, free
Bloody
nonetheless.
helps. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Yeah, I think we'll have the chance. He did offer to come.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Yep. Which means...
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers.
Two, that is true too.
If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
Right. If we're gathering the last of the few able-bodied ones, so we
A
should be
swift
able...
advance seems best for all concerned. Not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Exactly that.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now.
Yeah!
Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks.
Right. Let's do this.
I name this operation Rhalgr's Beacon. For as Rhalgr once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Yeah. Alright. Good cutscene, man. The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castellum Valadina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see to the bridge's defense.
So we get to fight the skulls again.
The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike, but we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We'll lure them in as far as East End, where the commoners will rally their forces and attempt to hold the ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat in return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Valadina, Commander Kempf. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower.
You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen?
Aye, we convince them Valadina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust is settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. Yeah!
In that case, We shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Gulen, Lise, Arenvold, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alice and I will remain with the Flame General.
We will return to Rhalgr's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed.
Alrighty then. All good, I'll say? Let us go! Yeah. I like the music, dude. I really like it. And we are teleported back to Rhalgr's Reach. Why all the way over in the back? Okay. Here goes nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing. This is nothing. Northern. And that's the way that it goes. The Stormblood leitmotif so far, it's one of my favorite parts of the soundtrack in this game. Absolutely love it. I adore it.
In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Velodina is bloody massive. It'll take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that, right, Minago?
Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no.
Arenvold, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lise, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they got everything they need. Everybody clear?
I did not get an instruction, sir.
All forces are to depart for Castel Corve when ready. That will be all. Gulen, stay with me a moment if you would.
Alright, that's my instruction. Thank you.
There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell their weights on their hearts.
Alright?
There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another's an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trains by himself by the River of the Fringes. You'll know them when you see it. Come find me when you've finished.
Okay. Well. Yep. Let's go. You might be wondering what my minion is, because I had been doing a little bit of grinding on the Golden Saucer as well. I got a few Genesis tomes for the second round, and that meant that I could get a few minions, and so I did. I got a couple of minions. Also a new orchestrion roll and stuff.
I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the warthog misplaced. Oh, there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you had gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me I was the only bleeding hero of Eosa who'd taken time out of his busy day to help me. Well, what's done is done, but know that I will fight every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay a favor. Farewell.
Alright. Thank you for joining the Resistance. I know it's not easy, and I greatly appreciate it. Alright, the other one was a little bit closer to home. Let's go and play. Brigade officer, hello?
Wait, I know you! Lieutenant Pepper of the Maelstrom! It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but decided to enlist in the Flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight of my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperial Horsons what for.
Alright. Well, did not expect to have uttered the word Horsons like just casually like that. It actually, it really, okay. I was not expecting it. I actually was not expecting it. But, you know, it's war, and this game is indeed rated M, so... Is it M or is it... Yeah, no, I think it is M. At any rate, it doesn't really matter. Wait, is it M? No, it's not M, is it? It must be T.
Gulen, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Wilred and the rest of us had gotten in our heads that if we had enough crystals, we would summon Rhalgr like the Amalji summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Even hear about what happened to Wilred. Joined the Braves when they came calling.
only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. That's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right, and maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in a hurry, mind. Yeah, of course you're not. Wouldn't really expect you to be, anyways. Drowning out the song for a little bit just to move a little bit faster here. This the way this was. On the Aetheryte we clone. Alright then. Sprint over. Conrad, I'm done talking to them peeps. What's next? What can I help you with? I've talked to them all three. Yes, I did.
As I'm sure you noticed, they've got another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another, but that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Garabania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who sought to serve another nation only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born and foreign soul who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. It all belonged to the resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think?
Leader of the Resistance, eh? Don't I have enough titles already? No, I think you mean someone like Lise, right?
I see we're of one mind. She'll have to make the decision for herself, of course. You have traveled with her, been by her side when she's had to make hard choices. You've seen her at her worst and her best. If you think she's got it in her, then she does. Look after her, Golan. She's our future, and my hope.
I will do.
I trust I needn't say that this conversation's just between you and me?
No problem.
Good lad. Right then, we best head to Castellum Corvi, or what remains of it, rather.
Alrighty then. So... a little bit of a ways off. Here we go. And that's the way that goes. Bears. Beats. Battlestar Galactica. What is this? Okay, just mountain grizzlies. Is it advanced in any way? Yes, it is. There you go. Sure. I'll help out. Okay, here we go. Have to remember how to play this correctly and properly, you know? Okay. There you go, both of y'all. Thunder 4! Uh-oh. Nope. Here we go. Take that. Ferocious forehand. Come now, Mr. Grizzly Bear. Nah. Come now. Come now. Okay, one of them's down. One of them's down. Really do not appreciate this. Really do not appreciate this. Ah, crap. Help me out here. Thank goodness for the dancer. Ah, crap.
I should do well to summon back Highwind. I have not done that in a little bit. Come on now, again. Yeah, this. Go. There. Yikes! Okay, this is going by actually quite fast, so I enjoy it. This is quite nice. Power up. Here comes the ley lines. Bam! Hey, we got it. It's fine, Highwind, it's fine. We don't need it. Just get a little bit more experience is what I wanted. Did not need that, so thanks. Thank you, man. I can't fly yet, but thank you. Alrighty then. After that small little stop, let's continue on. Leshies are not following me anymore. Was it just 5 levels for them to, like, keep bothering me? It looks like it, and I appreciate that so much, honestly. Alright, shall I go to the guest room from this side, or should I have gone through the other? Because it says it's down, but from here I travel through Bittermill. At any rate we are arriving now here, near there to the Pike Falls. Pike Falls, Castellum Valodina. We are going to Castellum Corvi. Tracer and Lion. So, oh yeah, no, we're not good. We're not good to go. I thought we were, but we are not. It's just we have to be way closer now because of the level. Beforehand, it was just like, oh, you're in the general vicinity, and they just directly went to you. But now we're able to just go. This is fine. I don't know why they can see me behind them. That's bugs me a little bit, but oh well. Hello, Conrad. I got my gear in order. Well, leave. Give me just 1 second. Yes, my gear's in order. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Conrad, I'm good to go. Proceed. This is a duty. This is a unique duty. I thought it was going to be like an instance raid or something, but no. There's the attention seekers. Whoop.
It's begun then.
It has. Your voice is a little bit more coarse than I remembered.
Good.
It's begun then.
It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Of course not, and I would not expect you to.
Calm down, Nargo. You're making her nervous.
True.
We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Well said, Lise. Ready? Alright.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Alright, let's go for it.
Now remember, Monargo, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Alright.
Come then. Rhalgr's star shall burn bright this day.
Yeah! For al amigo! For Gosetsu. For everything we've learned. Duty commenced. I need to remember that I am not to retain aggro. I am not a warrior right now.
Scouts that are ahead. If they see us, they'll warn others.
Not if we kill them first. Ley lines, please. Oh yes, this should be fine. Once, twice, thrice. That's triple cast for you. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Ooh, yikes. Lasers. Okay. Why do they always bother me with my ley lines, dude? Do not enjoy that. That is an unvalid. Nope, not unvalid. Okay. Alright, triple cast. Once. Twice. We're done here. Triple cast ascending in 4. I may have misused it. It's fine. Keep that active though.
No sign of sentries. General Alden must have... Then let's seize the bridge and be done with it.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy. There will be more fighting, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Hello?
They left the token force behind. Nothing we can't handle.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Take this!
Yikes, I'm gonna get hit. That's better though. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, could have been better. Could have been worse. Honestly, I failed to evade one. Sure. I mean, this is just part of the process for me. Usually, especially with Black Mage that I'm not very good at with. I have to admit it. I'm just not good with Black Mage. I like playing it. It's fun, but I'm not good with this type of caster. Especially because of all the waiting that I have to do. Ethereal Manipulation. I forget to cast this too.
Here it comes!
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of does, but it also doesn't. It's fine. Stop that. Stop that. I'll keep the ley lines for over there. It might be better for me. I also have Blizzard 4 over here. Gotta remember I have all these tools. All these tools! Alright, gotcha. Let's go. Sprint them towards there.
No sign of sentries. General Alden must have had his hands full.
Let us seize the bridge and be done with it. Here we go. I'll wait here. I'll just await here. Oh my goodness, my neck hurts so bad. Oh. Okay, you guys get their attention and I'll just come in after. No, why? One cannon comes for me. The Predator. Come now.
Take this!
Take a double. Spot dot. Move, move. Okay, cool, thanks. They're far away from my ley lines. There we go, that one's better. Unfortunately, the ley lines are gone. Okay. Here. Let's go. Come on. Gee. Okay, nope. Wait. I did not want to get hit. Oh, it was one of these cannons that targeted me before. Please, you do well to just avoid that, probably, hopefully, maybe? Okay. Let's do this then. Alright, got it! It wasn't as bad when I actually waited for a second. Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. All right. For dollarem lupus. Okay, no, wait, now wait. Now wait just a second here. Almost. That was close. Get your damage here, get your damage here. I know those things and I don't like them. Yep, gotcha. I know I'm still like walking to them, but like, jeez, man. Okay. What? Magitech turrets? What is... You don't play fair now, do ya? Hero or not, you'll die just like the rest. I don't think so. I don't strive to, at the very least. Come on now. Take that. Ah, crap. Nope. Innocence? What kind of name is that?
Meet my new friend!
What do you mean? all that plus a turret? Okay.
to pieces!
No, no you won't. You are taking awfully long to, like, get stuff done. Sorry to say, but you're not gonna get me. Plan B? Please stop that. No, oh gosh. Oh! Ow. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yep. Concentrating quite a bit here. I'm sorry that I'm not talking too much. Just concentrating on dodging so that I don't fail this. Also, I forgot that this was a thing. Gotcha. $4 damn rupees.
Nago made it! We've only got to hold on a little longer.
And this is equivalent to actually liberating this because we beat her.
God damn you!
Oh, why so
No
angry?
more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
We've taken it. Yeah, it's been done. Oh wow, okay. Just strike them down then.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
That's what you think.
Damn it!
Let them
No,
go,
then.
Liz. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Glad am I for this. Oh, yikes. They did not fare all that well on that front now, did they? Oh, jeez. Single cut strikes. Down. Yes! Yes!
Piladina is fallen? Impossible.
No, not impossible. It has.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
General Alden, the plan went accordingly. I don't know how to speak properly. General Alden, we've made it. Your plan worked. Well done.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
Will you die
Common
here?
traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us.
School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Good. The liberation has begun then. Please.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
It is. Quite a bit. On our way to liberation, it is. We have triumphed, Fleece.
It's a shame for Dor got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back. All of it. One elm at a time if we have to.
For this, let's have a thaumaturgus one.
The way that goes.
There's still a chance that some of the Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it to top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers in the run. En route.
Alright.
One second thought. It might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you return, your work to be done. Report to General Alden in Bittermill.
Alrighty then. Where? Oh, where? To the east. Yeah, so the closest one is to the east, over here, on the other side. Will take a little bit for us to get, but, you know, we'll get there, eventually. Alright, Antlions. Stay away from me. Do not want to fight you. Do not want to be near you. Do not want you close to me whatsoever. I feel like there must be a way up there, right? Okay, yeah, I see it. Run around and you will find your place. Hello. Okay, Hoplomachus. Jeez. That was right outside. Yikes. I messed it up. That's what I needed to do. Oh, that was that. Well, Sharpcast was wasted. Cool. That was one. We'll have the other one on the other side just soon enough. Alright then. generally speaking, I think that the road to liberation here in Alamigo, it has been a little bit of a rough one. Having to have gone all the way to Doma in order to be able to like let time pass and rally a lot more forces so that the narrative is not like skewed in a way makes sense. It's just sometimes the narrative way that they put some stuff didn't really feel too good for me, especially like the way that they got to Doma. Like, well, we cannot do anything more here, so let's just go over and help in Doma. Didn't really sit well with me at first. I understand it. I'm behind it now. It's fine. It's fine. Here goes nothing. Gotcha. That's the two of them. And now go to Bittermill. A little bit north. A little bit north. A little bit north. A little bit north. Alright. I kind of feel like they're delaying the way for us to get over here. I don't know why, I just feel like they're delaying it as much as possible. It kind of makes sense in a way, but also it doesn't. We should be able to now explore the rest of this, right? Robon. Hello there, twins.
Well met. All's well at the bridge? Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left out a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Velodina. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls.
I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces, Scions. I bid you return to Commander Kempf and his men.
Alright, that we shall do. Thank you for that. Delight not overmuch in victory. Not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting.
Let's go! Full on going to war, are we? That's a cute old mech. Didn't actually notice that before, but that's a mech. That's fine, Atlion. You don't need to fight me. Cool mech, dude. I'm all ready to go through the bridge, my dudes. Let me go. Let me in. Let me through. What is coming up next? Hey, Yolo, how you doing? Glad to see you here as a first-time chatter. How's it going? Are you already here? Did you travel already? I'm not sure where you're at right now. Don't dox yourself nor dox me, please.
Back so soon. I suppose the General and his men had matters well in hand. The Vice Marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there will be no one left to fight.
Don't worry about it. You're good, you're good, you're good. Don't worry about it. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. Glad to know that you made it okay. Glad to know that you made it okay. I will be seeing you tomorrow then, for sure. I don't know if you have any experience with this game. This is Final Fantasy XIV. Very big MMORPG. It's a great game. I've had a lot of fun with it. I've been playing for 2 years and I'm not done with the story yet. I'm doing the second expansion right now. It was a very, very long road through the first expansion. Then I took a break, got through the second expansion, the first expansion, and then took another break. Came back now. It's been great, honestly. It's been great. Rising fortunes, rising spirits, and we're back to these. Do I have? Yikes. Let me check. Because they're level 66. Yeah, it is better. I will grab the one for Warrior then. Black Mage. Back to Black Mage. I still want that level up to 68.
I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us.
Commander Kemp, Marshal Tidalpin reports that the sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed.
So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks.
So we can go in then.
It's official then. Castellum Velodina is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Monago?
She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the tribe where she was born. I thought that the Imperials who fled Velodina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe.
Though I pray you are right. It would be best if Monago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is alright.
If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Just let your guard know. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross.
Oh, so we're not actually traversing through? It's like a gate? Huh. A little bit disappointing, I think, but it doesn't matter so long as I get to cross. Gimme door, gimme door. Greetings, Scion. Do you wish to pass? Yes. Bada bing, bada boom, we're on the other side, yo. Sure, let's get the yawl. Alright, we're through. We can finally explore this side. And we can finally go get that northeast 397 yalms or malms? Yalms, right. It's Ilm Malm Yalm, was it? Or is it Ilm Yalm Malm? I'm not totally well versed yet. I'm doing a big effort to try to understand, you know. Alright, let's start out with Dragoon. Let's start out giving Dragoon a little bit more experience here. Give me the experience, thank you very much. Back to Black Mage. I need to level up, oh fast. Yeah, please, and thank you, just please. Alright, Lise. Do you know anything about this place?
The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me.
Alrighty then. A tunnel. This is as fast as we go. Alright. Through it. I will attune to new Aetherite, and I'm happy for that. Where is the next... Where is it? 153 yalms north. Looks complicated. I'll first guarantee my way back by attuning to the Aetherite, and then I will go explore. I think that just makes sense, doesn't it? At some point soon, we'll also be encountering a little bit of a quest snag, in which we're gonna have to do some quests in order to be able to fly. But here we go, attuning. Gotcha. And we also can get a Chocobo Porter. Chocobo, keep! Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Well, my traveler.
I'm fine, thanks. Monago, how's it? Tell me how's it? What's it doing? Voice acting?
Ah, you've come. Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
How fare your people?
We can't see them.
Good, all things considered. Better than the Inanta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Alright. Very serious. Hello.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Are you also burning with the desires of...
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
Kaliana, not Qualiana. Why write it with a Q then? I was going to Sapphires of Liberation.
The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago.
So... is there now internal conflict, or...
But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Yeah, of course.
Dola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials.
Yeah.
She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
Dumb.
I see. All Fedola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
Yeah, most probably. That's why she said, like, take the snake.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika.
Oh.
Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came.
So...
the broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
And so what happened?
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
Exactly what I thought, so what happened?
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
So did someone die?
I know where this is going.
Yeah. Oh.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
Oh no! Why?
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Oh no.
She summoned a primal then and there?
Well,
that she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta.
this is definitely not something that I was... A primal right now!
Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us?
Yes, you know that we...
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
I am the Icon Slayer. Alright. So you wish me to eliminate your god. Okay.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it.
Exactly.
We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Just dispel the god, you know? Fight the primal. Off, you know? We just fight the primal. Alright. That was actually quite fast. That's the way that goes. Alright then. Oh, there it is. Hello? I have way more interest in you than the story right now.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was struck by the crumbling of my stomach. Thanks to the Guardians, we've been having trouble maintaining our food stores. Custom dictates any game brought back to the village must be distributed evenly amongst everyone, but there hasn't been much to go around lately. Without fear of harassment from the Guardians, we can finally begin hunting again, but there's still much to do if we're going to replenish our supplies. Any chance you'd be willing to help?
Alright, let's help them. Let's help them. Let's help them. Let's help them. There's another quest that I can grab down here, but I'm not gonna fret too much about it, honestly. It's fine. Get you here? That's fine. And now there's that over there. Hello, Teleocaras? Please give me things. Oh, did that count? I don't think it counts. I don't think it will count as me helping. Thank you, my friend. Alright, gotcha. Sorry, I know I did it again. It was just a small little period, okay? Teleoceras. Gotcha. Here we go. Let's go, that's one Teleoceras. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Gotcha. That's another one. There's another Teleoceras over here. Hello? Not a fate. Not a boss fate. Keratiranos. Okay, well. Keratiranos. Oh gosh. Gotcha. And that's good enough for me. Thank you. Oh no! Forget what I just said. I just eliminated them. I was supposed to capture them. I'm dumb. You know what? I'm dumb. It's fine. It's fine. We can just go. Yeah, okay. Burlap sack. Oh, great. Well, that one was not me. There's another one on the back over there. It's... Come on, dude. Like, why'd you have to go and destroy it? Are you doing a quest that requires you to eliminate them, or like what? Astrologian, too. Got one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not Torgal. My wounds, boy. Not that one. Okay. So, seeing as how I am dumb, let's go to the other side and find the others. Can't fly yet. Oh, wait, no. They're back. They're back. They're both back. Good. I can finish it now. Up. Okay, bit less than halfway done. Oh, they got it? Yeah, they got it. Okay, so we're basically helping and competing each other. Gotcha. Oh, you got it before me, dude. That sucks. Well, you've got it. Can you please leave me alone now? No, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? You kind of suck, honestly. You got your 3, now leave me alone. Frick off, man. I get it, we both made the same mistake, but come on, dude, like, you were here quite a while, fighting them. Just, I got the first one, I did not steal anything from you, and then you understood that you had to use the item. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb that you're stealing it from me, you know? Hit it again. There you go. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel so dumb. I actually feel so dumb. Okay, we're here. This was the closest Aether current. That was so weird, dude. That was so freaking weird. Okay, I see that little town down there. You see shop and repairs and whatnot. Now I gotta wait until they come back. That's... How are we doing on that, by the way? Aether currents here in the fringes. I need one more. I need to find one more, but I also need to do 3 more quests. Well, 2 quests apart from this. The one that I got previously. Okay, there's one right here. I can get that one. I'm not saying to fight Keratiranos. But the music's fine, I can't stand the scent down. Nope. There you go. Burlap sack. Alright. Let's go Midgard Stormer. I can just warp back. I think this is fine. Alright, so that's the first one. Have to do 2 more. Have to do 2 more, my dude. Alright, Mzz. Got him. Why, you really did! Not that, I think you could, mind you. It's just been so long since anyone's here had the guts to contend with those beasts. You can be sure we'll make good use of them. Their meat for rations is a given, but their horns and bones will make good tools, and their hides can make belts and boots. A few of them escaped into the wild, start breeding, and here we are. I guess you could say it's a blessing in disguise. If they hadn't brought Teleosarasas here, we'd have one less source of meat and materials for fashioning our tools. And that's the way that goes. All the way up to level 68, that's good. Let's get a couple more stuffs in. This story too many times before. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I have been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summon her onto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sadisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once. Monago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Alright, let's get that. I know quests are down there, but hear me out. I'll do them later. I'll do them later. I will level up Dragoon and I'll do them as Dragoon later on. Don't you worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Now we go, now we go, now we go, now we go, and climb up, go down, we go their way. Entrance to the little town near Vita Bowmaid. Well, near the Vera Bowmaid. This is Viranilia. Viranilia. Viranilia? Viranilia. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Sarisha, please tell us all. What has happened?
We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vira. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them, but we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. 'Twas the Kalania Bootmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection which first called forced Sri Lakshmi from the ether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spawning for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Kalania's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vira. This is true. The Vira and the Kalania do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Vira, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with a resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. To the Kalania, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Kalania were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself, and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands, nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kalania bade the Vira make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake of the primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Kalania. We'll help them to see reason. Know that I'll kill your god if I have to, maybe even if I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say that. I'm down for that. Just a warning. Do what you will, warrior. The simulacrum is not Sri Lakshmi. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. And it's settled. We're going to find a primal and put an end to this. My sister Vajra will guide you to the Jan Quat, and I shall pray for your success. The Jan Quat. Alright, Vajra. Let's go. Well met, Scion Vajra. She who shines bright and broken. I stand ready. We leave upon your command. Alright, let's get one for the Thaumathurge here. Oh. Wait, no, I see why. I see why. It's this, isn't it? Once again. Oh my goodness. Sorceress Petasus. Yep, Petasus. Goodbye to you. And there's also
that's basically all that I can throw away right out the gate. Nomad's Kappa maiming I can also throw away, I think. Can I? Not totally sure. For now, I'll just throw that one away. As for this... Moonfire Halter. What is this, actually? When did I get this? How did I get this? Yangshan Doggy of Healing. Okay, would need that. Machinist shirt, nameless Togi. Samurai level 50, we have that. Paladin level 50, I can undo this, yeah. Scholar level 50, Summoner's Doublet, Koga Chainmail. Yeah, I can also get rid of this one. And Worm's Mail for Dragoon. I think I'm fine with this. Let's just sort this out. I made space for 2. For these, however, Battle Mage's Gloves. What do I have that? Conquistador Band Braces. I also don't know why I have these. And the Sorcerer's Gloves can go away too. Now for this one is complicated. The brand new Waist Strap. This is level 15. I don't need this. Unless I did. I can get stuff back if I ever want to, if I just go back. Demon Skirt of Casting. Wait, am I still using this? Shouldn't. Oh, no, probably not. Probably is for Summoner. The Gutia Chausses. Filibuster's Trousers of Maiming. Ravager's Breeches. Nah. But I can get rid of something, right? Lancer, Augmented Iron's Host of Maiming, probably. Yeah, they're basically the same. I'll just discard these ones. Alright, sorted out. That's 2. Not a lot of space yet, but at the very least I made a little bit of space for stuff. Namely, head. This is a full suit. Fending. And casting, and I made a mistake. Nope, no, wait, don't do that. I think I can just keep that in the glamour later, but for now... Tantra, do I have another one for Dragoon? Yes, I do. Dragonlancer's Placard. So, Worms... Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Put this in the armor chest. I have stuff. Sort this out too, please. And now I can just ask for this. Yes. I was worried for a second. There we go. Vashra, the Lady of Bliss.
You are ready, huh? You look ready. The Jean Quat, there you find the Kalyanas crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me.
Alright. Oh, I didn't actually notice beforehand because I was too concentrated on the actual, items. Well, there are quests to do here, so... Yes. Manik. Blessed Merchant. Oh. What do you have? Nightcrawler and Mitch Larva for... Okay, you can also give me some Gazelle Greens, which I'll gladly take. $89 is fine. As for weapons and everything else, I think I might just need to empty up my inventory first and then come back try to get stuff. Alright, Garima, give me your quest. Jajanti. Took a bottle. And Prapti. Here we go. A
Adventurer, I would ask a favor of you. In recent days, strange men have been stealing prey for our hunting grounds. They refuse to listen when we explain they are trespassing. If they were to see another strider in our company, they may not be so quick to fight and flee. They were last spotted up to the east of here. Please go and speak with them before anyone comes to harm.
Alright then. Vira Hunting Grounds. That's the one. That's the one. Alright. I'm following these quests because it's so important to me to be able to fly as soon as possible. That's just the most important thing to me at the moment. Because it will allow me to explore a little bit more. You know, around and stuff. Come on now. I'm gonna sneeze. Gosh darn. Feels horrible. Teleosteras. Once more. Yeah, it saw me. It's fine. It won't follow me all the way here. It's fine. Shall we fight then? I see you guys, and you should leave her alone. Let's get him. Go, Iwind. Help me out. Oh, come on now. Oh, you're getting healed. Sorry to say, you're done.
Please wait, if you would listen to just a moment. Keep the thing away from me!
Come on now, dude.
I fear they won't listen to anything I have to say. Would you go after him and explain his people are trespassing? I must tend to my wounds.
I will. Don't worry about it. A little bit unfortunate. It kind of... It's not kind of. It actually does go a little bit into racism territory, this. Alright, we're about to enter a new area though, so let's get Dragoon equipped. Thank you. Give me... yeah. Good. Alright, sorry, back to Black Mage. Alright, strapping leader. Hear me out here for a sec.
You were trying to help that thing, weren't you? What do you want?
For you guys to stop trespassing.
They only wanted us to leave our hunting grounds, so they're not savage monsters looking to feast in it. I see. Sorry about before. It's not every day you see something like that where I come from. Me and my friends are from a small village in the peaks, you see. And with the gardens blocking all ways in and out of the blaze, we'd never traveled far. Now that they've mostly gone, we thought we'd have a look about, maybe scavenge for a bit of food. We didn't need no harm, honest. If it's all the same to you, we'll leave and go look for food somewhere far, far away from here.
You don't need to go far, far away, just not in their hunting grounds, dude. They'll be happy to share knowledge if you need it. Oh, and there's the other way to the peaks, which will be very helpful later on. Great. Who's still here now? Is anyone still in chat? Who is still in chat? I know I can check, but like, I usually don't feel alright doing it. Where did I come from? Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. I see who's lurking. Thank you guys for lurking. I appreciate it lots. Really, really do appreciate it lots. Let's go! Oh, that's the other one that came after me. Yeah. For a second, I'm like, wait, what? Where am I going? The thing with these types of quests, usually the blue ones like that, tend to return you, the ones for attuning at the very least, tend to return you to where you started. So this is not too inconvenient for me. We still are going to go up and do the main quest here. There's a lot of there's a couple of markers there too. We're not going to Rhalgr's Reach there because that's the place. That's what we could already explore, right? Yeah, that's what we could already explore. This is what we couldn't. So that's the road that we're going to. Gotcha.
You are returned. Were they willing to listen?
Yes, they went far away.
Men from the peaks. Interesting. We are concerned the M tribe may have coerced them into stealing from our land. My sisters will be relieved to hear this. If these people are desperate enough to venture here for food, perhaps we can help them. A deal of some kind. A share of our food stores in exchange for materials for our gem crafting. Yes, that will be a fair trade. I will need to discuss this with my sisters. The beginning of a fruitful partnership may be at hand. And that's the way that goes.
So now we're only missing one. And a little bit more to the east. Which, I mean, we're going that way now, so it's fine. Keep going north. There we go. Cassis! Belly was empty. Oh, and now they want us to fight another. Well, I can do that. I shall not damage the Earth Sprite, thank you very much. Got him. Nothing got? Nothing got. Got him. Alrighty then. Let's get stuff back. This will not damage the Earth Sprite, I don't think. Good. You're also gone. Thank goodness. Got 8. Wait. Say the Garabanian Mudslugs. Okay. Oh, the Bejeweled Necklace. Okay, gotcha. I tend to do the first one wrong and then continue on with a better path. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Well, no, I did not get that necklace. Okay. Vajra, I'm here. I see a lot of Gaganas around, so this just as well.
The John Cut. The path leads to an entrance above. Within is an aetheryte. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone.
Alright. We shall go. But not before fighting this Gagana.
Ride it on, let's give it a little bit of thought. Ride it on and on, that is what you will get from me.
Gotti. There we go. Got the necklace. A little bit far away, but I mean we're here, so might as well. The John Quat entrance over here, and yeah, there's not a lot else to say about that. That's just the entrance to a place. We'll get a little bit more experience for Dragoon from the discovery. It's very little experience, mind you. It's not really all that much. Got your necklace. There we go, Vita. Bowmaid. And on the back, why not? What is this other thing to do? Oh, I see. Okay. Flat L to slay slugs. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Hey, bosom buddies! Gotti. Oh, not all of them. Okay. Here's a double-double. Is that it? No, it is not. Alright, gotcha. Just beat them both, please. Got him. Okay, that all of them now? No. Okay. These are pests. Got him. Alright. That was it. Good. Gravy. That was a lot of them. Alright, sorry, I gotta answer a text here. No more gagging us. No more gagging us. Okay, jump up. Bit of a complicated moment to receive and answer a text, but there you go. Alrighty then, switch over to Dragoon right around here. Get Dragoon experience, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Now, no, it'll be a great time because there's an enemy right in front of me and I have to change back. Sacred Marid. Alright. Elephants. Where is the last one? 65 yalms to the east. Not too much. So over that way then. Well, it's impossible for them to ask me to fly in order to get the current, right? But where is it? 45 yalms north. This is confusing. Quite confusing, mind you. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Is it literally just up there? I think it might just literally be up there. And I cannot jump up. Criminy. Alright, I'm gonna have to go around. Because this, yeah, 9 yalms to the north. It's literally right here. Right there. I can hear it actually, I just can't see it. But I think it's over there. Oh, I saw it, yep. As I was falling, I saw it. Okay, we're gonna have to just go around. Yikes. Hi. Really don't mind fighting you, but I'm also of the mind that I shouldn't really. Okay, the Shudra maybe, yes. Okay, well both of them made it, so fighting both. Yikes. Okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha. No, eliminate this one, please, now. It's imperative that I get rid of one of them, else I will die and I'll have to walk all the way back. Which is not something I'd like to do, so please and thank you, stay away from me. Down you go. Here, this is the last Aether Current. Yes, no more nearby currents. This is perfect. That's the last one that we have to search for, and I am missing only one more quest in order to be able to fly through the fringes. This is great. Okay, we fought our way in. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I'm glad to be here. The John Natherite. Let's tune.
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Because it's not possible to resurrect her? Question mark.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Her soul left her. She was dead.
Only the vessel may be remade. Not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Sorry to say, but that's how it goes.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Oh, Alisaie.
Alisaie, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Oh no.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
Hardly.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well.
I think I know where you're drawing from.
I also know where this path leads.
Yeah.
To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
Because they see it as, you know, just beauty. So she just remade her.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting.
She just remade her beautifully, basically.
No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
Yikes. Well...
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
Well... let's say it's not just a couple.
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
No, they're not gonna listen. That's the thing.
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. I will protect them both.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
As I understood it, because we have the Echo, we could protect them from being brainwashed. Is that what it was? Are you all three okay? What am I to see that you're not, you know, affected?
I know. It was stupid and foolish, but I had to try, Gulen. I had to. I had to try, and I failed. So you have to fight. There is no other way.
Please, never stop trying, I'll say.
It means a lot to hear you say that. It does. It doesn't make it any easier to have to ask you to face that thing. We can but do which is within our power. Lise, Alfino, and I will go and seize the crystal cores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, will be waiting for you.
Emanation now accessible. Well, we've got a new duty. Let's try accessing it. Emanation, joined. Now we got a little bit of time, so we will be warped back whenever, so we can just, not the Asim step, but over here in the Peering Stone. Here in the fringes. Peering Stones in the fringes. Bada bing, bada boom, zoom. We got. From here, the quests that we have yet to do are close by. Well, the ones that we completed. Sorry, I said no more Torgal. Here we go. Up. Soon I won't be dying whenever I do this. I will be able to fly free. After this, I do believe that we will be unlocking the final one. Hello? Pop the trunk. Oh, okay. That's a little bit morbid, isn't it? Viranilia, I have come to tell you that I completed the 2 quests that you gave to me. And that one is complete. Alright, and Vera Valmaid, hello. Yes. And that one's done as well. Alright, as for the rest, they're very, 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 very distributed. So we're going to warp back to the Peering Stones. We're gonna go south. We're gonna do that quest for now. That's basically all that it is. Because right now we're just waiting for the trial. We're just gonna be waiting for the trial as soon as it comes up. I am doing it as Black Mage. I am here. Gotta go up. Here we go. Highland Data. Can I get my health back though? That would be great. Health? Help? Help! Alright then. Here goes nothing. That's one. Dreaming irises. Wait. Highline Dara. Dara. Slay Highline Daras, then defeat the gold dust Dara that went. Okay, good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Gotcha. Alright, and now how about you? Okay, I can just flare you up. This is a good damage dealing one. Okay, commencing. Got him. If the enemy appears, yeah, okay, it appeared. Okay, we can just return and fight it, I guess. If I have to fight them again, it's fine. But here we go, full party. Alright then. Hello? Emanation. My eyes! Hiya. Oh wait, there's an extra thing. What is this? Who want dance? Vril. I'm not understanding what that is.
Open your heart to me.
Uh-oh. What is happening? I'm not sure what this is. Is that it? Oh yeah, my Vril ignites. Okay, gotcha. I think that's what it is. Still not sure. Do I recover it, or what do I do? Yeah, let's do this and this to get that. That's fine. Oh! What is happening? Okay, the Vril dissipates, gotcha. Come on now. Gotta learn the mechanics, dude. It's not super simple. What is happening? Okay. Okay, got Vril.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Yep. Okay, gotcha. Weather Scythe, I don't think you got Vril. Uh-oh. Hello? I absolutely adore these cutscenes that happen now during duties, but honestly, sometimes it baffles me when they happen. Yep, okay, you got my Vril.
I shall free you from your hate.
Nah, there's no hate. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Kind of beauty. Where are you aiming, though?
to bliss.
Uh-oh.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh gosh. This is a little bit ridiculous. I cannot properly see stuff. Should I use it at some point or like... Well, I messed up. Oh gosh. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Yikes! Okay. Vril. There you go.
Your souls are stained.
Alright, gotcha. Make my process faster. Okay, crap. This works? Yeah, I think this works. Okay. Yikes. On the ley lines now. Get a little bit back.
I shall free you from your hate.
Chanchala. Right. Wait, is this the big one? Doesn't seem like it's the big one. And the grace. Oh no, yeah, it does look like it's the big one. I'll just get that. Okay, good. Gotcha. Music is great too. I honestly really like it. Okay, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Use the vril, use the vril. Okay, it ignites. Okay, go. And now it dissipates immediately after. Good. Crap. Got E. We made it. Okay, cool. Honestly, I had to concentrate quite a bit because visually it is hard to see. Like, it's very hard to see, like, to look at the ground because of the colors and see the blues and the greens. But that I think is a very good fight, and the music was amazing too. Really enjoyed listening to that. Really, really liked it. GG's! Thank you, White Mage. Honestly, could not have done it without healing. That was rough. Thank you guys so much. Bye, Breadbox. Alright, let's continue on with the story then. We'll have to go back and fight the other mob later.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
Oh, don't worry. You were a big help. You're here for emotional support too, right?
It looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
I mean, we are. I'm not gonna say that we're not. But, at least take this into account. We're people. We know that we're weak. One moment we're here, and the next one we're gone. That being the case, I don't think that it is such a show of weakness to try to be prepared in case that something happens. It's just not the way that we're supposed to do it, you know? That's what I think at the very least. I don't know.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope! Our salvation!
Nah.
Is there no end to your cruelty?
I'm not from the Empire, you know.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I understand what you're trying to say, but you're not going to live in peace. This god comes from your perspective, and that perspective is flawed, making your god flawed. It will guide you only according to your beliefs in an extreme way.
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Yeah.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together.
Yep.
Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Oh, hey! A new meanwhile. Good, good. Love it when this happens.
Ah, the savage returns. And with her
Savage.
tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
Ooh, not cool.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Ooh, oh, okay. I don't think... Ooh.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
Oof.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
I don't think surviving is bad. And remember, they are still considered beneath the Imperials. Just because they were born in Girabania. In Alamigo. That's rough. I don't mean to sympathize with her all too much. She's way too eager to sell out, but... Still, man, like, speaking of someone like that is just freaking disastrous and an abomination.
Fedola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble, sir? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid?
Of you?
That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
Not of her own, but of you, Sinos. You're a different beast.
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Oh, another one.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak.
That's great.
And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yes, my lord.
He has it pinned down. Xenos. How wise you are.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
Huh. Honorable to the last, you think?
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
Huh.
I want you.
She wants to destroy.
I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Woohoo!
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance.
Uh-oh.
A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Well, the other choice is dying right here and now, so...
Transcend, my lord.
Yeah. Modify your
I came
body.
here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Okay. Hello? Who are you? Modifications to your body are in order, I believe. Transcending your mortal coil.
I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they gather their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes.
The savage version of it, I suppose. Get me the materia. Yeah. Mount speed increase. Good, good. Yeah, here we go. Aethercurrent will be able to fly right after this. Oh,
You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sister sing the praises of the Icon Slayer.
sorry.
Let us bear word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Conference to Viranilia.
Due south. Faster speeds of mounting, yeah. Faster speeds of mounting, yeah. I am happy to be mounting at a faster speed. All I want, man, is convenience and performance. So this works great for me. And directly into their place. What more can I ask for? Yellow. Sarisha.
Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kalania's sisters in her thrall. For this, we thank you. Gollum did the deed. We are but witnesses to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use the crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sisters' plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time they will do. They will do too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera, and on that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Pewing Stones. Thank you again, Sarisha, for everything.
Alright. I'm guessing I can just literally warp to the Peering Stones then. Not much else. Not much else. Bada bing, bada boom, we are here. And there we go. I'm saying that a lot today. Just going bada bing, bada boom. Alright, Monago. Happy to say that we eliminated the risk of a primal. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Tarpin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone. But I should probably start at the beginning. This is what happened. At first blah 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 blah, blah and then blah 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 blah, and then Golem blah 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 blah. Incredible! I don't know what to say. If it hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended.
You've saved a lot of lives, Golem. Take pride in that.
It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kalanian supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future. I cannot read. And ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how to best enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then. What news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the schools and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We have seen neither hide nor hair of them since Velodina. Regardless of the reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided it is time to advance east. Finally! He was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials.
Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Monago. You've been away from your family too long, don't deny it.
As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Well, if them's the breaks, that's what we shall do. Monago? Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a lot a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of the Velodina. Alright. Cutscene time. With voice acting, I presume. Oof. Those were my fingers. There we go.
Honor guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds.
Thank you. It looks polygonal.
Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, eat your fill of food, and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do.
Exactly that. We are hungry. We have been fighting all day. Thank you for this. Truly. So, no voice acting there, but maybe voice acting now? Question mark?
She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook.
I agree. That was a lot of food.
You know, seeing her with a family, I can't help thinking of my own.
I understand it.
How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare with her herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius, of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have to, if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they... Until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms or summons a god. A false god. If the 12s are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die, and nothing gets better,
And it just goes on and on and on. You have to ask them for that. I'm sorry, but I don't have that much insight. I don't think the gods listen to people like me. Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Gulen. Sleep tight. Thank you for confiding in me, Lise. It's really beautiful to see these moments shared, honestly, because you don't get to see all of that with all of the Scions. And specifically with Lise, we have seen her grow so much throughout the expansion. Quite a bit. So, Alphino, give me the power to fly. There is something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. And give me this. Yeah, boy! The fringes say the current attunement complete. A new contender. Wait, what? Might I trouble you for a moment of your time? Recent days, a young seeker of the sun has seen fit to issue me several challenges to combat. Challenges is subtly weak, yet no matter how many times I put him down, he refuses to concede. I was hoping you would consider training him. I realize how absurd it sounds to help my rival to be, but I'm curious of his potential. If you would take him under your wing, he's likely loitering about Virjala. Safe travels. That sounds interesting, to say the least. Except, I'll just grab some quests. I can fly now. Mgizo. Okay. The Fist of Many. Wait here. And change over to... Sorry. Change over to Dragoon. There we go. Swaggering Seeker of the Sun. What do you want? Murahas asked you to train me. Huh, I don't need his pity, and I certainly don't need you. And I'll prove it after I beat you bloody. I'll defeat Murahas and take my rightful places. Oh, okay. So he's just gonna... Okay, well... Oh, great. Tamido, why? Why am I so weak? I'm sorry? I haven't even leveled this class up yet. Alright, fine. If you mean to train me, then get on with it. That's what you came here for, isn't it? Well, you know, training doesn't work that way, right? Good. After a few lessons from you, Murahas will have wished he never sent you to me. I refuse to end up like my father. I will become stronger, even if it means accepting help from my enemy. Where were we? Yeah, I should probably introduce myself. You can call me Musette. Now, how about you show me what you can do? Musette Tia. Hold on a minute, I didn't mean I want to fight again. I want to observe, preferably from a safe distance. A gazelle would make for a good fight, and they graze nearby. Let's be off. Alright, I'm not gonna do this right now. You got the introduction. This is fine. You got the introduction to this. This is fine. I will... No Torgal, no Torgal. I will keep on Dragoon and I will explore a little bit around. Okay, all of this explored. I'm just gonna go around collecting the rest of the experience that I can get from this beyond. This looks deep. Interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I'm just gonna collect the experience, and that's that. Virjala. And over to the north. Before I finish for today, I'm gonna do the last quest that I can do for now in regards to Black Mage. For next time, I will have leveled up Dragoon, hopefully, and we'll play as Dragoon. There we go. Still no mapping the realm? No, still no mapping the realm. We have one little bit. All the way up north. Dajanan Kat. Alright. The quest will be the last thing that we do for today, and then I'll finish off. It wasn't all too much, but it was nice that we were able to, you know, get something out. Literally just nothing. But we mapped the realm, so complete. Alright, unnatural selection. I'm guessing it's still gonna be here. Yep. Sorry, my back hurts. Oh, there we go. Cracked. Funny that we started here and we're finishing it here too. To the Weaver's Guild! 2 wonders nearby! The unnatural selection. Alright, Lalai. Tell me all about it. Lalai would seek your aid in doing Shatoto's bidding. Gulen, the moment you entered the room, I could feel the air crackling with etheric energy. Excellent. Your diligence and your training will surely serve as well. And you come at a perfect time. Not moments before you arrived, Shatoto's voice called out to me from the recesses of my consciousness. She would have us begin to lay the groundwork for the final stage of her plan. As she made it quite clear that we will require all the aid we can muster, I have taken the liberty of reaching out to our beastmen friends. They have convened in Kazakh Jaw's residence at Burgundy Falls, where they await our arrival. Let us not keep them waiting. Alright then. Burgundy Falls. What's the closest thing that I have? Well. Okay, my back hurts so much, dude. That is one of the reasons why I'm ending early today. Well, it's not that early. It's almost 11, but still earlier than what I thought it would be. Sorry. Come up. Oh, by the way, the quests over there are for the Red Mage. Those are Red Mage class quests. Rewarding struggle. Huh. Well. To the Burning Wall, I guess. Oh, goodness. I've barely moved my butt in the past 2 hours and a half. Ugh. It's all sticky now. Here we go. Okay, can I? Yes, thank you, Lalai. My friends, thank you for coming together on such short notice. Mistress Shatoto would have you know that she's most grateful for your cooperation. In fact, I do believe she would rather speak to you directly. And here comes Shatoto, off with a hat. Well, it would seem the gang's all here. I dare say it's time we got this proverbial show on the road. Kira, tell me what you've made yourself useful since I last saw your vapid face. Aye, Lady Shatoto. According to my colleagues in the Ozian Alliance, patrols have sighted an increasing number of rampant golems afield. Fortunately, none have posed a significant threat, at least not as of yet. Which brings us to the matter of the comet. A colleague of mine at the observatorium has confirmed that it draws nearer with each passing hour, though there is no immediate danger of collision if it stays on its present course. It is too close for comfort, yes. Fortunately, I, as is my wont, have a plan. I simply hope that you, my friends, are up to the task. Yes. If the hero speaks true, the golems that have been causing trouble near the city-states have been more bark than bite, felled with no great difficulty by middling soldiers. From this I surmise that the gems set within them, their soul stones, have been small and of meager power at best. And yet in my theory holds, a more sinister threat lurks in the realm's far reaches, far from the prodding eyes of the Oars and beastmen alike. This is where we must go. Squad, perplexed as all is, profoundly deeply perplexed.
By people to do the work of people are golems created. To travel so far from their master's domain, these constructs have no reason. True, is this not? Well, I'll be a possible astute observation, but if your knowledge is lacking, my squawking friend, golems come in all friends and forms, and not all are wrought by the hand of a mortal creator. Often a gem of sufficient etheric power will attract all manner of matter, plant, mineral, and animal alike, spontaneously animating it and giving rise to a new life. With naught to guide them, these feral golems rove and wander at will. It is these unpredictable specimens that pose the greatest danger. The larger the gem that serves as their soulstone, the greater their power, and the greater the threat. When the comet draws high, it would appear our task is clear. Let us split up and hunt down these abominations. I shall join our beastman friends and make for the west. Oh, that's my back. I will leave the eastern reaches to the two of you. I trust you will be able to fend for yourselves. There's one matter in particular I would ask you to investigate. My friends at the Alliance conveyed to me a most curious report, which Lady Shatota's words just now put in rather a different light. Over in Girabania, in the hamlet of Alagana, villagers have claimed sightings of, in their words, trees that walk like men. These have gone entirely uninvestigated, written off as delusions and fantasies of superstitious common folk. But if Lady Shatota speaks true, which I do, they are golems beyond the slimmest shadow of a doubt. Worry not, for Gulen and I will uproot them and reduce every last leaf and strip of bark. Sorry, to smoldering ash, won't we, Gulen? That we will. I will leave you the particulars regarding the means of destruction to experts. I have, however, procured a link pearl that we might better coordinate our efforts. Pray take it with you. Alrighty then. And with that, I do believe we are as prepared as we could hope to be. Let us be off, my friends, and remember, should aught go amiss, I am but a link pearl call away. Alright. Good travels. Let's get on with it. And if I still allow the pretentious pudding head to talk to me even if I'm 100 miles away. Far be it for me to scoff at technological progress, but some inventions really could have been done without. So it's Ilm Yalm Mom. Gotcha. Alright, now we're going back to Alagana. Here we go. Good thing we had gotten through that before. Bada bing bada boom, we are at the peaks once more. And we cannot fly here, unfortunately. Very unfortunately, because I would love it if we could. Alright, Shatoto. Trees walking like men. How interesting! While Mach has developed into a vermin-infested bog, Girabania is, if anything, looking more lively than I remember it. Not that that's saying much, of course. But look at me, getting all nostalgic for no reason. After all, my body has long since returned to the dust, and soon even my memory will fade. But before that, we have a job to do, don't we? I can sense no unnatural etheric presence here, so let's venture a bit further into the field. Come along now, Gulen. I wish I could fly. I really wish I could fly. Sorry. It's late. After a day of work, it is kind of late. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hup. 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 Hello? 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 Where are you? Where are you? Hello? I see you. Destination. Da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And go. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Like I said, usually go first with a wrong choice and then go back to the proper one. Okay. Oof, close. But no cigar, dude. No cigar. Alright, Wood Golem. Wood Golem. You were to go down. You were almost gone. That is what we know. Alrighty then. That's finished. What are you doing on top of that? Okay, well. Alright, Shatoto, you finished the other two off. That's good. Did you come upon any wood golems, Gulman? As you can see, these two had the misfortune of coming upon little old me, but that is not all I saw. Yes, it was the most remarkable and most horrifying sight. After I delivered a mortal wound to one of the creatures, I saw it extend a gnarled limb, and, with the last ounce of its strength, try to rip the soulstone from its cohort's chest. Yes, it would seem these feral golems have no qualms about cannibalizing each other, which has led me to a quite threatening conclusion. To it... Oh, follow whatever that four-eyed fool wanted at a time like this. Yes, if you have something to report, make it quick. What? Yes, it would seem be wise for you to make a discreet retreat. We will do the same. I will reevaluate your options in light of these most troubling developments. Very well, I will join you at the observatorium shortly. Do gather all the information you can about your colleagues before I arrive. From your colleagues. Good, gods be good. The hero has actually proven himself useful. It would seem he came upon a most startling scene in the hinterlands, a mass influx of golems of all shapes and sizes, as if summoned from all reaches of the realm by some unholy force. I have my own theory as to what this means, but I require more knowledge before plotting our next step. One thing I can say is that we should immediately begin preparing for the worst. In any event, we must move, and quickly. We return to Burgundy Falls and apprise the beastmen of where we stand. I shall go on ahead to the observatorium and see what knowledge the astrologians have gleaned, and join you as soon as I am able. Alright then. Burgundy Falls, so once again... Camp Drybone. Here we go. Oh my god. I'm also quite hungry. I didn't eat beforehand, which might have been just a little bit of a mistake. Honestly wish that this process would be a little bit faster, not gonna lie. Just a teensy tiny small bit faster. You know, moving around everywhere is not as convenient, but yeah, well, it is what it is. There's no other warp point in this section of the map, so, like, there's nothing else for me to do. Almost there. I trust that this is the second to last task, at the very least. Alright, Kasakcha, what's up?
Friends, comrades, brothers and sisters of the block, we stand at the brink of disaster most dire. Even as we speak, our grows in number. Beings of sentient stone and wood gather, summoned by an unknown force, and united for a common purpose. A purpose beyond our understanding.
Beyond your understanding, perhaps, but not mine. The golems make for Somal. Really? In Girabania, I witnessed the most unsettling sight. A golem with an almost animal fury tearing into its cohort's chest. Disturbing as it was all too clear what I was witnessing. Sorry. The creature sought a stronger soulstone that it might augment its strength and prolong its own existence. But the power these creatures seek is not limited to which they can harvest from their own kind. No, they are forever in search of a more potent etheric source, and they have finally found one. The astrologians at the observatorium have confirmed my worst fears. The baleful star of our past slowly but inexorably changes course, bringing it closer and closer to this star. It is as Lady Shatoto says. The golems call out to it, beckoning it ever closer. According to the latest calculations, any further adjustments to its path, and it is all but certain to strike Eorzea head-on. Well, the baleful creatures which climb the highest peak in the land and summon their mother stone to bring disaster to a realm. Inconceivable. And yet it is just so, my friend. Unless we destroy a lot of them, a collision is all but inevitable. And yet there are simply too many. Even if we could within their ranks, they would regrow themselves and regroup in no time. So we are done for. Doomed, defeated, done for? Do not give up hope, my frenetic friend. Or do you forget that the most brilliant mind to ever walk the face of Eorzea stands before you, or with you? Allow me to propose a foolproof plan. We do absolutely nothing at all. For now, that is, we know that the golems are feeding on each other in pursuit of greater and greater power, so why not sit back and let this process of natural selection take its course, till we are left with but a single foe. Squawk! Out of their mind, Shatoto is! Were that to happen, a creature of untold power and presence that golem would be! Quite so. It would be the mother of all automata, the golem equivalent of yours truly, if you will, and by definition one of the most formidable foes our realm has seen. Fortunately, I do believe there is one among us who might stand half a chance against such a monstrosity.
Gulen, Lady Shatoto insists that you hold... Nay, you are the key to this entire operation. I am not inclined to doubt her, but I would hear it from your own lips. Can you say with all certainty that you would emerge victorious over this hypothetical golem of mythical proportions? Well, yes, I can. I have slayed primals. Thank you, my friend. Your courage inspires me. Pray let me offer my strength, that together we may secure the future of our realm. I doubt Gulen and I will have much need of your services, but do feel free to tag along. It would be my honor, and with that, I should take my leave. I must warn the people of the nearby settlements to keep a wide berth of the great peak. Mayhap I will even have occasion to smash a golem or two in my journey. Right, just one or two? Call me impressed, Gulen. Your friends are proving more reliable by the minute, and with that, I should return to the sacrarium, for my grip on consciousness grows more tenuous by the moment. But return when you can, and speak with Lalai upon her awakening. Alright, thank you, Shitoto. Let's go. Ba-ba-da-ba. Back to Ul'dah. Now, I was reading a little bit on Twitter not too long ago, I think it was today in the morning, and I read that there's no class quests, or job quests rather, in, what's it called? Endwalker. So, basically speaking, after I'm done with all these quests at level 70, I only have another set of quests to go through instead of like 2 for Endwalker, and a third one for Dawntrail. Ah, Gulen, I have called out to Shatoto, but to no avail. I doubt she is deep in slumber, gathering her strength for the battle to come. She did, however, leave a message for you. Slack not in your training, my puppet of destruction, for your powers will be tested as never before. That is not ominous in the least, now is it? In any event, I trust you will be up to the task. Complete. And that's it for today. Guys, thank you so very much for coming and for, you know, everything. Generally speaking, thank you so much for everything. I will keep on leveling up the rest of my classes, hopefully getting a lot of them all the way up to level 68, which is where we're at currently, and I really do need that because once we reach level 70, nothing's gonna level up, so I need to be able to just guarantee that I'm doing progress somehow. At any rate, thank you so very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, then thank you very much for watching. It's been almost 3 hours. Maybe consider subscribing. It would seem that you actually enjoy hearing me in the background, so hey, thank you for that. And if you are watching on YouTube, what are you waiting for? Come on, follow me on Twitch, and we can chat live whenever things happen. Alright, thank you so very much for watching and for supporting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now!